Guys, and welcome to the eLTP Minors semi-final between Blocka Juniors and the Mumblebees. Today we have a very exciting game. Let's go through the lineups. We've got on the Mumblebees, we've got Shola, Al Harrington, Grammar, and Wallet. I don't really know a huge amount about some of the players on the team, like Wallet. Does anyone have any information on them?
I've played with her in season 5 on the RBC team. The only thing I remember is her being a girl and being Icelandic or something like that. Okay. I don't know.
She's Swedish.
Jerry's got a chance here.
Yeah, good.
Managed to get out straight away. Which is interesting because what we have heard about the Mumblebees is that their defense is particularly strong. Grammar's well known as being a Majors player in the past.
Oh, tries to sneak it in.
Going to try and keep this retrain alive. Bulk just waiting on the top piece. That's pretty grim. Can they get the reset? Grammar's looking pretty passive here. I feel like he could be more attacking.
He's just wanting to keep ahead in the early stage.
Interesting that they seem to have Bulk on O here as well. And Jim had that last grab. I don't know. All the players on this team seem to be able to play O and D, so I guess they're just going to mix it up.
Yeah, Bulk certainly prefers playing O. We've said that before. But I don't know which one is his best position, but that's certainly the one he prefers. Nice note for Jim.
Well, there's a good chance here for Blocka now.
Oh, still on.
Bulk's probably
2v2 blocks.
Enough,
yeah, Bulk should be really going harder there. He's giving them a chance to get ahead.
Yeah. Shola might be out. He's got
That's a good chance.
Oh, probably needed to take it.
Couple of nerves here from both sides to begin with. But here's Jerry with a big chance. That's it. Classic cap. It just didn't have the OD set up in time.
They look a bit shaky. Al Harrington gets tagged.
Yeah, definitely nerves on both sides. What can Bulk do here?
It's just better to be nervy but have a retrain, which Blocka has been doing.
Bulk's trying to go for the pup here, but I think he's got a good chance of capping.
Jerry's gone flag pro. Nice boost.
I'll spec glitch for you, Joel. Hang on a sec.
Coming in.
Oh, the boost.
The Jim's going to be out past 2. 2-on-2 blocks, and they've got that tag pro.
Yeah, it's clearing out.
Jerry do anything? Ooh. Nice OD. Could be out past 3 if he gets this boost right.
Okay, Joel, I'm moving
on. Oh, nice.
No.
Grammar gets back.
Joel, you can do it.
Jerry's going to be out top though if he gets the boost. Oh, nice. 2-on-2 blocks again. Really good start this from the Blocka Juniors minors.
Yep, they're
really
just
healthy.
Keeping the train alive, and they can't reset the Mumblebees.
Really healthy retrain so far.
Mumblebees so far with a combined 16 seconds of prevent in 3 minutes.
Pup's going to be up soon. Bolt's going to be in nice positioning for ground.
Nice.
So that'll be the reset.
Yeah.
Shola looks like he's going to get top pup. He is.
Oh, that's nice work. Mumblebees managed to get them both there. Now they got TagPro.
Nice
They've
got all pups so far, except for one notch.
Not great communication there, but this is a good chance.
Yep.
This is probably going to be the...
Surely a cap.
There it is.
Yeah. That's well worked by them. Very nice. So all that Blocka pressure, but I feel like this is something actually that Blocka showed in the game against Ijix in the season. They tend to, and Bulk's probably known for this really well, he's very good at holding, but maybe he doesn't quite have that capping mentality, he doesn't push things quite enough.
I think some people have been known to say the same about Al Harrington though.
That's true.
He puts up a really big hold stats every season, but isn't necessarily near the top of those caps to this. So let's see what they can do today.
So Shola's got 4 ahead here though. I think he needed to take a lap there, but they've got the train going, so it's okay.
Difficult choke to get past. If there's someone there just waiting.
Al waiting for the re.
And there's pups here.
Hopefully one
of them can get a TagPro to help him out.
Oh, he's going past
There's
2
grabs there.
Mumblebees really dominating with the pups.
Yeah, they really have been.
Shola's going to be out with Juju's though.
I reckon Shola rushes this, he's got a good chance. That's nice, he's past 2. Not going to happen.
Oh,
it was good effort. Good effort.
Well done by Ati.
Ati's rushing.
So this is really a key feature of this map, isn't it? Getting a reset here, because now it's gone to the pressure in the other way. That's good stuff from Grammar.
Past 3.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Well done.
Nice OD from Bulk.
Block was just the wrong way, really.
Mumblebee's doing a really good job of keeping this retrain alive now. Ashola waits for Al to take it. He's not going to get through this boost, though.
That boost's going to spawn
Need
soon,
a
I
lucky
think.
boost spawn. Yeah, might get it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great
nice,
stuff from
cheeky
Al.
juke.
Beautiful. Oh, he's got a great
If
chance
he goes
here.
around the back-
Great
not
chance. That's going to
aware.
be a cap.
Oh,
Oh, it's
no.
unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Got to be holding the block there. Boost spawns
There's two
for
tag
Atty.
pros here. No one's got the bottom one.
Atty's going
And
to
they're
pick it
going
up
to
by
get
the
it.
looks things, but get
That's
turned.
two tag pros on Blocka now. This is going to be a cap,
Grammar's
I think.
got
Grammar's got to go here. Show his majors experience.
Yeah,
He
nice.
does.
He's
That's
just
beautiful.
cute.
Nice.
But
catch.
Well done.
he's still got to just chill for a long time.
And he has the chance to do something here.
Still two tag pros ahead though now. Oh,
Grammar's-
actually he does. He has got a good chance. Oh,
I should turn back.
Oh,
That's
it opened up for a second for him there. He could have
I
probably
reckon.
hit that.
I reckon both times he had a.
He would have had that.
This is probably good.
Blocka
reckon
playing the anti.
half a
Well
flag.
done, Jerry.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice from Atty.
Oh, the stutter step.
Should be dead here though.
End-to-end stuff. This is.
Yep, and now it's Blocka again on the
Nice
pedal.
boost from Jim. OD's in place though. No, it
That's
isn't.
some great
Oh.
blocks.
Oh no!
Still?
Oh,
No! Get
That
them.
was who was that? That's from Al Harrington. That was a fantastic grab to just delay it a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it was still there though.
But
Let me up now though.
that was fantastic defending from Blocka there to get those blocks in. Really living up to their name.
Show us up past 3. Grammar should play anti probably here.
Yeah,
Going to.
we've seen a bit from Jerry, but not really any from the Mumblebees so far. I'd like to see it a bit more. Grammar's got
He's
the
got a
boost
good
on
chance
here.
for- oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Show is probably going to play here.
Yeah.
Nowhere
And
to
now
go.
there's a good
Oh,
chance for Bulk.
And
Al?
But Atty really, I don't know.
Probably should have just
It's
walked in
unfortunate.
and blocked
Ball
there.
could have boosted in,
But
but he
Wobblett's out here
didn't
now. plus
trust
couple.
it. And Jerry's out of shoulder.
It's been a
Really good
very,
game so far.
it's been interesting, but it's been very nervy from both teams.
Yeah, I
Feel
think
like,
Yeah. match right now is a bit chaotic.
yeah.
Everyone just stuck in the middle.
I mean,
Up front
Rush
soon.
is quite a chaotic map in general.
could be a
but
cap here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Shola.
God!
Jim putting in a vital juke on
Jerry
Shola.
once
Al's
again with the
probably
anti.
going to get this bottom pup, or they're going to kiss. Oh,
Oh, nice.
Nice timing.
nice timing from Al Harrington there. But he's flag pro here. He's not going to get much use out of his tag pro
Kiss would probably
unless he
be good.
kisses Ree.
He
should have
should
kissed.
kiss here.
Kiss Jerry. Come on
Kiss
now,
Jerry.
kiss Jerry.
Kiss him. No. Okay.
Jerry goes out.
With a rolling Ree there. That's really
Yeah,
not
I
very
know.
good play. His tag pro is now completely gone.
So is the rolling Ree.
Yep.
Don't know if that's a lack of communication there or just a lack of, the
I
decision
think
making.
so.
But
Or
I
maybe
mean-
not trusting between the O partners. I don't know. Managed to call out pretty much everybody in this game within the first 8 minutes. But
speculation.
No, but surely like Grammar was there as well. By
Most
far the
recent.
most experienced one, and he saw it was a flag pro, and they were near
I was
base.
gonna die.
They could have gotten the reset there.
Yeah.
Grammar, because he can be silent, he just needs to talk enough, and they.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
Bulk
key.
is past 3.
He's got the boost.
oh, that's
Oh.
a good little juke from Bulk, but he's got 4 ahead there. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
He should probably
He's
push
going
the
for
bottom pup.
the other bottom
Yeah,
pup. I know
Grammar's
he's
gonna
head
get
now 2. Don't know what Jerry's doing there, but they got a good chance.
Oh,
Ah.
And Jim
Oh,
managed to take
rollers.
rolling Ree with the other pup. So here we go. This is a great
Someone's
chance at a
got to
cap.
push out and get him.
And they're all split
Nice,
up.
that's good from Wobblet.
That's good.
Oh, that's very unfortunate there from Jim. Now he needs to drag a couple out here before he makes his move.
Nice.
He's managed to do it.
Pistols.
Oh, you're right. If he went over the boost.
But it's an interesting strategy with the double layered OD with Grammar, Jew, and Wobblet on the first layer, and then Shola and Al Harrington near the flag.
It's kind of what you have to do on this map, really. Because otherwise they can just hold forever. You need to push out a little bit.
There we go.
And then as long as they don't have the boost like Jerry does now to get ahead, then it's good. Have they got
Good
the
eye.
blocks?
Good OD again. They're Wobblet's playing OD. Sorry, anti-Ree this time.
Yeah, that's nice stuff. Grammar's on their chase.
He
But
tried
this is
to
all
lock
good,
on.
Al-
good communication here. Al
I'll
was
probably
the
need to push to the
container.
shake there, though.
Yeah, he should have pushed up a little bit. Again, that's what I'm saying. It's quite cagey, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
No one wants to make a mistake.
all a little bit tentative.
And Bulk's got a tag pro here,
Yeah.
and Bulk's boosting in. So can they have a chance at a counter cap?
Ooh, is that a good grab?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
it
grab.
is.
Really good
Yeah,
grab.
it turns
Just about.
out to be. Grammar
Grammar's-
just on solo chase. Ungrateful task.
They're going to get him here, but no one's back.
Shola doing a nice job of running the map at the other end.
It's a good kiss.
It's Jerry.
Mm,
Probably needs to be some call-outs there.
Yeah.
Another kiss.
Yeah.
Grammar gonna get out. Ooh, that's the spike.
Here we go. Mumblebee's got a chance here.
Yeah.
On both
Al
sides.
needs to be playing anti. He's not going to. Grammar's dead.
It'd be really interesting to see these stats at the end, how much prevent there actually was for both teams. No, that's an interesting first half. One apiece.
Atipop, 4 minutes prevent. Head and shoulders above the rest.
Yeah.
And I guess the main
Grammar with
highlight
the
statistic
returns.
is Grammar Jew with the 20. I mean,
Grammar Jew.
we did
felt
notice
like-
that he was soloing, chasing by himself
Yeah.
quite a lot.
Yeah.
Really showing his experience there.
Yeah, but it would be so much better if they could get the double chase in for the team. I mean,
Yeah, it's an interesting one. But what are the maps for this? So we got Rush as that first one, and then what's the second one?
Atomic.
Atomic, and then the decider is Transilio. Is that right?
I'm not 100%.
Okay.
I think next half we'll see a lot less cagey play. People will loosen up a bit after the first half nerves. That's my prognosis.
And what's your prediction for the winner of this first game, Ozzy? Based on the first half performance.
I don't know. I think the Mumblebees were better on power-ups, but I think Blocka will take this game.
You know what?
Just a feeling.
I'm going to go the other way. I think that the Mumblebees are going to take this game. I think I'm seeing Coma coming in now. That's not to say that Shola didn't play well in that first half. He certainly did. But I think Coma adds maybe a little bit more. I mean, we'll see how it goes. They're both really good players.
Probably has more experience at this level than Shola.
I think that's the point I'm making. I think.
But I'm not sure that Shola's ever lost a playoff.
No,
Be
of
it
course.
half seasons and bronzes, but he might be the lucky ball that they need.
So I think the Mumblebees D is gonna, lock that base down probably just as well, or maybe not lock the base down, but keep the score count low. And I think the O is going to score more caps this time. So I'm going to give it to the Mumblebees after this half.
Yeah, it could very well be.
Their O definitely looked more likely to cap when they had the flag. Yeah. They just couldn't keep the flag in base. So
I guess it's all about how long they can soak up this pressure for, and then when they're not under pressure, whether they can get those caps as they look like they can do.
Yeah. Oh, can someone spec glitch me, Joel? I can't get back in now. Yeah.
So as we just said, we're just about to start the second half. The lineup has changed slightly.
So Coma will play
the manager,
offense?
of course, instead of Shola. So it'll be Al Harrington and Coma on offense, and the D of Grammager and Wobbler staying the same.
Coma used to be defense, right?
He did, yeah. I mean, he's always been able to, reasonably good at playing both ways. And it looks like he's going to get a grab straight away.
Too.
Atty could get him here, though.
Oh.
Missed him.
What's he doing now? The captain, the manager, the player manager.
Couldn't see Rick. He's going to go around the back.
And Coma's already out. That's
Al Harrington probably doesn't need to rush it too much here. He probably wants to keep the retrain alive, which he does as he doubles back down to that top boost. We'll take the bottom one.
Do the magic pigeon boost.
Which one's that?
In between the spike, yeah.
He's going to die here.
I just call it the magic pigeon boost.
Although Jim's got that.
That's great contained by the Blocka defense there.
Yeah.
Looking strong.
Jim just knew, I can just sit here and I'll be fine.
Boost, yeah.
Yeah.
So far, as early we are into this game, but we've seen no grabs. Well, that's the first grab there from Bolt for the Blocka defense. Immediately gets shut down, but Jerry's going to be out.
Jerry had a great chance there of getting out past someone.
I like it with the boost there.
Yeah.
Nice stuff from Wobbler. Push though. Ooh, Grammager probably needed to hold his container a little bit there.
Oh, it was a sensible play from Grammar getting ahead there because he had a good chance to rush it. But
gamble a bit with the tag.
Oh,
that's the play they need. Lovely stuff from Jerry.
Nice stuff from Jerry.
Jerry's been menacing so far this half.
Shout out to Jerry from Bolt.
Nice Bulk's pushing it. That's excellent stuff. It was a good chance.
No, he just got too much in that corner.
Yes.
The cap was there. Well done.
Grammager's
quarter of a pixel.
And Jerry's got past him though. Jerry's doing some really nice stuff in this half. Or pups are up. Is he going to hold? No, he's going to push. But Permakit looks to be out.
And that's two rollings to fuse there from both teams. Not particularly interesting on pups.
Or might be out plus 3.
Out plus 3. Coma. YOLO boost. Not going to get it. Not on.
Both sides are out now.
So although Grandma seems to be doing well with the chasing, it seems like the contain from Atty and Jim has been pretty strong so far.
Yeah.
Like in this position, Atty's so fast to get back. They're finding it difficult to get out.
Has been quite a few cases where they push back hard and they get out plus 3 though.
It's true.
And this could be a good chance for a cap for the Mumblebees.
That's
Nice
great play
boost.
from Atty.
Nice boost
Needs
from
to play
Atty.
Anti here. Oh,
No, fight for Duke. Right now.
nerves in Jim's fingers there.
That looks to be a reset for the Mumblebees. As Wobblet does some nice stuff to get out. She's got the boost around the back.
Pacey ball, that's
The block's just
It's a great effort.
nice
Permakit.
timing by
Oh,
Paul.
get that pop. Get that pub. Nice.
This is what I mean about the contain. They're just, Al's gone to middle there. Wobblet's just let Bulk out ahead. And they got rollers on Re there.
Grandma's got to stay alive.
It's a good chance
Wobblet
for,
spawns.
Always a difficult call because Coma could also have protected Grandma Jim, but
Mhm.
it works out for them.
And actually, there's potentially a chance for the bees here. End-to-end stuff again in this half.
A lot of kisses. Seen a lot of kisses so far.
That kiss was risky. Coma, can you get out?
Nice G.
Yes,
That's
he
great
does.
play.
It just leaves them behind.
Both chasing Jerry the same way though. They're going to get him. Pushing hard
Someone
now.
needs to cover top though. There.
Tim's probably out top. Good awareness from
This
Wobblet.
But that's what I mean. Like if Attipop in that position would have just flown to that boost and really put the pressure on. You do need to do that on this map.
Pops in up and about 10. Maybe this round of pops will be the one to break the stalemate so far. Looks like Coma gets the top. Rolling bomb defuse.
Just rolling
Wobblet
bombs
gets the
everywhere,
bottom, rolling bomb defuse.
and no one really chasing at the moment.
Yeah, both sides are out now for a while.
Oh, nice stuff from Al Harrington.
Long time since a reset.
Grandma G could be out plus 2.
Micro
He is.
jukes.
Nice.
Oh, this is
Good
just
chance for a
Plus
cap.
4.
That's
Oh,
a
that's a
cap.
cap.
That's a cap.
a couple of flaccid from the OD there.
Yeah, that just shows in a tight game like this, playoff TagPro. A couple
Yeah.
of flaccid is all it takes.
What do you guys think of the Blocka defense, Atty and Jim?
I think they've been good so far.
Yeah,
I think
they've
they're
done
both
a
good
good job.
Yeah, I feel like Atty's been really like doing well,
Although
like
that's a really nice play.
overperforming perhaps. I mean, like doing really well. But Jim, I had expected better so far.
Are you talking about that missed boost? Yeah, it could be costly. But those are the kind of things which make a big difference. You saw like a couple of flaccid.
I mean, he just got
missed snipe
duped
here
by
and there.
Grammar, and it was a cap straight away. So
Nice
you
from
just-
Coma.
from Coma.
I mean, he is the defensive player of the season, isn't he? Right?
Yep.
Was he?
TagPro here from Blocka.
Oh, bit of miscommunication there from the Blocka boys. They
But Coma's
probably
holding
should have
well.
shut Coma down there. Yeah. Really nice hold.
It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
good stuff.
But there's 2 dead now, so Bulk's out past 2. They
Al
can,
probably needs to hold. Maybe someone should be playing anti here. Wobblet does. Yeah, it's a good chance. Al probably needs to push towards the base.
Both sides playing anti now.
excellent. Capping opportunities galore.
Al Harrington running the map really nicely again.
Yeah.
Tasty block from Coma.
These are the holders on both sides. Alan Bulk on the flag.
Some good pressure, but Jerry takes that boost nicely. And he's
But Jerry is the capper of the team. You watch this. There's an incoming cap here from the Jets.
Jez, he is playing
Props
really
are
well.
up.
Go on, Jerry. Step grammar for me.
TagPro for Bulk, and Wobblet gets a Juju. Gonna pile the pressure on Jerry. Gonna get him? Yeah. As Bulk tries to clear out the base, it's gonna be no use if they can't get out.
So far,
but Jim
Blocka's doing
does.
quite a lot better on power-ups.
Oh, yeah. Different from the first half.
Ooh, shouldn't
Yeah,
be grabbing
definitely.
there. Grammagee's got to go big.
That's
And he
brilliant
does.
from
He
Grammar.
does.
Knowing exactly when to apply the pressure. If he hadn't pushed up like that, that was a definite cap there.
Yeah, I think those
Otherwise, it would be
situations.
blocked out, yeah.
Yeah.
You see that you're the only one left on OD, and you got to push that hard, and he
Yeah.
did. You're not always going to get it, but
It's a good kiss.
good
Yeah.
kiss.
Grammar really showing his stuff here. He's
Bolt
the
probably
one who
needs
got
to
that
be-
cap as well.
Bolt probably needs to push himself into a place where he's not going to be shut down so easily, because that's probably he's calling lag. I thought that was something, because that's cost his team the retrain.
Power.
Oh, he's really lagging out. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
He's
Looking for a break now.
asking
So-
for a break.
Break called at 48, I think.
That's a break.
Yeah,
So as
something
soon as
like
we
that.
see
47.
that, ooh,
Oh, grammar risky.
Coma's got to be safe here. He's going to go
yeah,
low.
he's got that boost low.
He's alright.
Ooh. Ooh.
Nicely
Cool.
done.
And we're almost
3 seconds
there.
left.
Stop. Yep. So nothing happens in that break.
And so that was called at 2:48. So that means
2
how long is
minutes
left? 2
left.
minutes left.
By the losing team, so that's 2 minutes. Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Straight
2 minutes.
on it.
2 minutes left for Blocka to get something from this game.
Really tight game, that one. Really tight game. I'm just going to get up the stats there, but what I expect to see is that the Blocka Juniors defense, especially Atty, did not get as much to prevent that round. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to have a look as well.
Which defense?
I don't think last half Atty put up 4 minutes of prevent, was it?
Yeah, in the first half. Yeah, But
Yeah,
that's
I'm not
astronomical.
expecting to see that in that one. I think the Mumblebees O is doing a much better job of getting out of base in that half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it did. Coma was noticeably holding for a long time. So yeah, I agree with that.
I saw some nice boost grabs to get out.
Yeah, they were doing some nice stuff. Where are them stats at?
Yeah, I can't find the stats either.
Not
Oh,
quite.
rip.
Not on TagPro.eu yet. So let's get a bit of a chat going in the live chat of the YouTube. What do you guys think of that half? 2 minutes left. Can Blocka Juniors pull it back, or are we going to see the Mumblebees win on rush? Anyone said anything interesting in live chat? That's savage.
What's the link for the live stream? Can someone give it to me?
I cannot. Mama. But as we say that, we're about to start the 2 minutes. Could be this of this rush
the
game.
final 2 minutes, and we were all square, right?
No, we've got Bumblebees one ahead, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, grammar with that cap, yeah.
So
Right.
if Blocka a one cap differential in their favour in these last 2 minutes, we will go to a 10-minute overtime. In the playoffs, no halves finish and draw. No games finish in the draw.
Nope. And we see Mind Switch stepping in for Vulcan and who is lagging.
So we do.
That's a real shame for Bulk.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have said Volkanender is probably the most mechanically talented player on the Blocka team this season. I don't know what you guys think of that.
I definitely agree with that.
Really good stuff. I think.
I mean, he's a bull that holds the flag and jukes. He's very, very talented.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I've actually always felt that way. Didn't really understand where his low ratings kept coming from.
So that's 1 minute. Oh,
Big
split.
Dirty
Okay.
jukes there.
Coma,
I had to
lovely
get
stuff.
some.
So that's 1 minute gone already, and we're about to see the first round of pups, and what will be the only
And
round of
Blocka
pups, of
offense
course.
is just not
This is
really
super important.
synergizing.
Here. Super
Yeah.
important. Jerry's
Huge
not
bucks.
got that.
2 minutes.
That's two juices.
And they've got two juke juices.
That's
They
got
not
one
good.
on
That's
blue, one
another
on red.
20 seconds for Blocka here, where they can't
Yeah.
grab.
Yeah.
But having said that about Bulk, all of the players on Blocka are mechanically quite talented. It's
Yeah.
they're definitely the favourites going into this game. It's just been such a cagey affair. There's a chance here for Al. Can he get round? I reckon he
I
had that
think he
round the
should probably
outside.
just take a lap here.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you're right.
His team
He's being very sensible. 30 seconds
Yeah,
left.
it's really smart. His team are one
Probably
cap
trying to
ahead.
bait them too.
He knows that Blocka have got
He
a push.
can't.
Oh.
Jerry.
But
Oh,
again,
no.
Jim tries to snipe.
Oh, no.
Oh, misses the boost.
Oh,
As
no.
he gets him.
Wow.
It's all
Great
square.
stuff.
that's the Blocka that we've come to know. Jerry and Jim just pulling off plays. And Atipop actually there with the contain was fantastic.
He got
Strategic.
very aggressive there, worked really well for them.
10 seconds on the
He
clock,
got in the
and
way
it
of
looks like we're
the
going to
boost,
overtime.
and then after that, a quick return.
Let's see if
Jerry, do
Jerry can
something
make
in
a
Come on,
there.
Jerry.
magic.
5 seconds.
No.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
So we're going to overtime, boys.
But well played by Blocka there to pull that back. I really didn't think they were going to
Yeah,
get it.
definitely.
That's really good stuff. I think that's come from something that you highlighted much earlier on in the game there, which is that aggressive defense pushing back. So if those boys if they hadn't pushed back hard there, they were never getting that reset.
It was big plays from everybody, to be honest. Atipop and Jim taking that boost back whilst Jerry got out. It was an excellent camp.
I feel like Atipop has really been the best player for Blocka for me, which I wouldn't have predicted, but he's a proper lad and he's played well, so he deserves it.
Yep, indeed. I'm excited for an overtime now. How does this work? Is it 10 minutes or is it
10 minutes? Yeah.
10 minutes.
Shout out to Juka in the live chat. Everyone's least favourite TagPro player. How you doing?
Shout out to Noob in the live chat as well. Oh, apparently I can see in the live chat it was Bulk's laptop overheating.
So, guys, do you think this result so far has been deserving this high so far?
Yeah, I think it's been pretty even, to be honest. I think 2-2 is a fair reflection. But it'd be interesting to see if Blocka can carry that momentum through and take the overtime. Because as I said, I think they're probably favourites going into this game. Yeah, we'll have to see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, I mean, they finished second in the league. So they're certainly the highest seed coming into this game. Mumblebees have come through that preliminary semi-final last week. And I think that last-minute cap from Blocka Juniors is going to do an awful lot for their confidence as we launch the third half, the overtime now.
Just quickly before it starts as well, in case Lucky Spammer or Lambda are watching, just a shout-out from the chat. Bring back Unicode to TagPro. You're ruining all the memes.
They are definitely watching. Lucky told me he'd be here, so.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds to start. Maybe I'm calling you out, Bulk. They were down when you were in the team, and now mine's here, and it's going to be a different game.
I feel like the offense weren't really firing on all cylinders, but they just go out well, and then I think Jerry just went for it. Was it Jerry?
Yeah,
it was Jerry.
The Mumblebees using the boosts to somewhat good effect.
Jerry, so nearly there again. That was excellent.
Yeah, but Wobblet, just cautious enough, not naive.
Now, Grammar Jew's doing and Wobblet doing what?
Well
That's
done.
interesting. Yeah, Atty was not really playing no grab.
Oh, come on.
Spiked himself.
I thought he had a mechanical keyboard, Coma.
One flaccid.
Cheeky.
Cheeky Bants.
Yeah.
Ow.
Now Al trying to juke 2 out of the way.
You should be going for pips, I think.
Too well contained.
Using Michael's jukes, isn't he, Ozzy?
Yeah, he was borrowing them.
Now Grandma,
Please got both pips.
let's see if there's a tag
Good
for
chance for a
lead.
cap.
There they go.
If Alan Wobblet
They
can
should
keep
just
it in.
barge in here, straight in.
Straight in.
Just go.
Yeah,
Go.
that's-
There it is.
They
Coma
just
kick.
opened up the gates.
Could have a chance
That's
for
not
2
a
if
cap.
Grammar pushes to O, but he's not. He's keeping it on D now. Making sure they get that reset.
They've been very good at using those. That's the second one of their caps that's been a TagPro lead. Just
2 flacids.
well played.
Yep.
Blocka trying to coordinate the boosts.
That was a nice .25 by Jerry.
Are you calling hacks?
Jerry's
Ozzy?
contained.
No, I'm saying it's well judged by him. Now
That's
those
nice.
are.
I was going to say that's nice from Mind, but it was close to being nice.
So it was bad.
There we go.
Second round of
The
pups.
pop fights.
I'll get
Tag
two
Pro
to
juices.
each way.
I have
Tag
a
juices
feeling he
is
likes
going on
juke juices. Just
Now
seeing his-
Jerry just
Ooh.
going at it.
Both of them
both are out.
straight out.
Dirty split there by Al Harrington.
Okay,
Not on
Jerry's
purpose.
plus 3.
I don't think.
The Coma
Good
with a
kiss.
nice kiss.
And
Although
that's resets for both.
Oh, they all died.
Nice one, Jim.
Kramer just spiked himself.
I think it was Wobblet.
No, I think Wobblet grabbed. Right?
Yeah, it might be one.
Who cares? They both died.
Mine
It's a
gets
great grab from mine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really good
clear grab. No one near the flag, and it's passed to.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
big block.
Ah, nice defense
It's
by
Al
Al.
again.
Yeah, good AG there.
Grammar's playing some really nice anti as well to get that reset.
Yeah, that was well played.
That's his
Oh, Atty
second
looks like he's
Well,
going to
looks
get the
like
same,
Blocka completely
grab.
Atty's
Yeah.
out. There's no one on top
He's going
putt
to get
here.
top.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to get that Atty.
Yep.
Right,
Still
this is a
gonna get
great
it.
chance to cap.
They really got died on the
Yeah,
spot.
he's got this. He's got this.
Baited.
Oh,
Oh,
fantastic
with the
boost.
play of
Big
the
slide
game.
there.
That was huge.
What a play.
I feel like the
Keeping a team in it.
Mumblebees are more like
Oh, great
just
stuff.
playing on mechanics and just not really communicating perfectly, but just playing.
Sorry, which team? The Mumblebees or Blocka?
Yeah, the Mumblebees, like that top rolling bomb. No one called it out, and they got it. The Blocka boys got it, but they just dealt with it in their own way, just by
Nice grab from Atty.
We'll have to have some listens in maybe later on to see what the comms are like.
Yeah,
But I think it's pretty ironic here. Some Ajax boys calling out teams for missing pups.
Okay, mate. Don't use timers, mate. Use timers. Everyone.
It's rolling here. Al's out cleanly.
Now
Like,
Al has a
contain
chance.
this
You
is-
see,
oh, that's very unfortunate there from Wobblet.
done well to keep his rolling bomb intact, though.
Al
Yep,
should
yeah, still another good
kiss.
That
chance.
was
Scammer.
super playing anti.
No, I think he was right there to
They
hold
should be
it. But
chasing now.
there's another chance potentially.
That is
Not
out.
happening.
Atty's doing some nice stuff, letting his
Yeah,
back.
nice hold so far.
Oh,
Coma,
Coma.
stop it. Stop
That's
it.
great stuff.
That is still
Coma just holding for
Taunting them.
days.
Coma's doing the dirty on him here.
I think he's got Jerry a bit tilted there. Just flew off Reed to chase.
Pops are up. Again, no one's really going for pops here.
yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh,
Jim's
Both
going to get
teams
bottom.
seem completely
big timers,
oblivious.
and he gets the juke juice.
And no one's going for that top. Although Wobblet's probably going to get it now.
But that means Jerry's potentially past 2? No, he's not. But he's still going for it. That's good effort.
Oh, that's risky.
Yeah,
Mind
very
Switch
risky.
doing well, just getting over E.
Yep.
Nice hold from Jerry.
He's dead.
But he's dead. Coma's going to have the boost.
Again in this half, there's been very few resets.
Now Atty needs to stay alive. Not anymore.
Nice anti from Coma. Could be a kiss. Yeah,
Yeah, well
he's-
done.
Good chance for
just-
bees then here.
Yeah, they got a reset now.
Nice. Grammar's. If you can,
Grammar's
if he'd
coming
gone
in.
back wall there, I think he had it. But
Oh,
Oh, right
Oh, grammar.
idea.
needed to find the corner there. to
Yeah,
get the boost.
definitely,
Oh, that's
but
not gonna do it.
he tried.
I think Grammar's trying to bait some of them out.
oh yeah,
Probably
just
trying
go
to-
all the way around.
Sam.
Grammar. Get the pups.
Pops are going to be up. although
Al's
Jim
going to
looks
get
good.
bottom here.
Oh,
Got to go
go
bottom.
top.
No,
Top is covered by Jim. I think he's going to go down. Yeah.
And he's going to be past,
past 2.
Three
Right,
on
this is a
blocks.
great chance.
Oh,
Oh, Wobblet was waiting for the block snipe, and Coma here has sensibly gone to get Re just in case.
Yeah.
But this is all the
Block
Mumblebees need to do. They're one cap ahead, so just take the time, work the opportunity. That's a bad flaccid from Atty there.
Exactly.
They're both blocking the same player, though. They need to
Atty's
split.
doing the anti. Ah, I should have stayed there.
Atty is the captain of the flaccid train at the moment.
Oh, that's
Oh,
unlucky.
well.
Although Coma does
Ah,
nice.
nice.
He's going to be...
Not quite.
Oh, hello.
Al
Al's got
now
the
has
bottom
the
boost
boost
to work
down.
with.
Might
Needs
do
to
Oh.
something.
Team...
Oh.
Oh, no,
And
nice
someone's
choice.
dead there. There's only
Nice
one on
choice.
OD.
Oh,
Oh,
should
it's
be
a
a
nice
cap.
chance.
Gotta be a
There
cap.
it is.
Oh, come on, Al.
Oh, my God. Al,
Oh.
get it in, lad.
Managed
That
to
took
get
a
it
long
away.
time, but it is in.
And the pups are both going to go to the bees as well here, I think.
No one covering the
Oh
flag.
no, but
What
there's
is
2v1
going
there.
on?
Al's going to be past 3, maybe.
I
Oh,
think
interestingly,
comms are-
this is a chance for Blocka now.
Oh,
Got a kiss,
Coma.
got a kiss.
Oh,
good
yeah,
play.
well done.
Great
A
kiss
bit
there.
fortunate, but good.
But Blocka got the TagPro now. 4 in base. There's a chance to take a lead. Ran out an unfortunate
Jerry.
time there.
And they're in a good position to push back on Atty here, and they're going to get the
It's a reset.
Yeah. Oh, Grammar. Joke it, right? Al's got a boost to work with. Although Ali might block it. He does. I think, an effective D on this map is one that just constantly takes out those boosts, and it's super irritating to play against as no player, wouldn't you say? So.
It's yeah,
Jerry
and
with a nice
doing
push.
exactly what they did there is
And it's
not
capping.
very good.
Yeah, there it is.
Ooh.
Is that Berlin smurfing? Just grabbed and capped.
Good chance. Yeah.
Jim coming
Yeah.
in.
Well, Al's going to pull
Ah,
one right
gonna hold
back.
the push.
Actually. That's
nice.
beautifully done. That's really going to kill the momentum for Blocka.
There's 3 flaccid, so if he gets out, which he
Coma's
will.
past-
No, he won't.
No,
Nah.
he isn't.
Still could be past 2 though. Past 1.
Al's trying some magic,
Nice.
but he
Yeah.
can't.
Coben's rushing it for the regrab.
But no, I think you're right, NZ. Like the best defense on this map is just playing hardcore no grab. I mean, like it is
Yes.
on a lot of maps, but like we found it that it's very difficult for teams to get resets. So
Yeah.
if you can keep them away from holding them, it's very important.
And you get an experienced D player, someone like Grammargy, who's going to constantly remember the times of those boosts.
Well,
Methodically work from one to the other.
Oh,
That's
great
a big play from Wobbler again.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing as well. Like Grammar's so experienced with the chasing, he's just managing to solo people quite a lot. It's really been
Really good
probably the
with the
standout
positioning
player
too.
for me so far.
Yeah, although Jim goes.
Jim shouldn't have
flag
grabbed
pro.
that.
Al's got to stay
Because
alive.
she's just back.
Wobbler
Wobbler-
sensibly not tagging him. I like that
that's
play.
good.
That's really
Smart
that's good.
Well, they could have had the reset though, and that's
Yeah, no, but-
valuable. That's a
But
valuable
just wasting
thing
the
on this
entire
map.
TagPro.
Yeah, but
And they get a nice reset.
If
It's going
you
to be
just tag
2v2
it,
blocks.
then it's
Grammar's
also
going to come
like
in on
There's
it.
another chance.
Oh,
I
I
would
would
have-
have.
I
I
would
would
have
have.
it's a good chance still. Oh, that's
for
very
the,
unlucky.
just for the reset. I don't know. I would have.
And this is it, guys. There's only 10 seconds left. That's going to be the Mumblebee's first map.
Yeah.
Again, as has been quite common in the playoffs so far, the underdogs taking the map.
Who's the
Yep.
MVP of this map, guys? Who do you think?
I think it's got to be Grammargy. I
I'm
mean, we
gonna
have to
give
look
it
at
to
the
Grammargy.
stats, but
I
just
agree.
the number of returns and his
He bossed the
antis and things
defense.
at the end there. Yeah,
I
he was great.
I think Grammar's probably racked up between 35 and 40 returns in those.
Yeah.
In
Huge.
those 3.
But
Maybe, probably no more. Definitely more. Maybe 50. Actually.
but also play of the map's got to go to Wobblet there.
Yeah,
'cause,
that boost.
that would have changed momentum if she didn't hit that, and that was that saved them a cap. So that was good stuff.
Okay.
Good. Do you think Grammar is better on offense or defense?
Definitely defense. I think.
Defense.
But I mean,
Because
he's a good.
I
good
don't know. I'm not so sure actually. You might just be equally good on both, or even offense. I didn't really see him play offense last season. Only saw his caps. He had a lot of caps. I don't know. Like, oh, Sam just saying I don't know my shit. Okay, that's fine. We're all losers now, Sam. That's
We're all
fine.
entitled to our opinion. I think Grammar's better on D, but he's definitely a good two-way player. So he's one of the strongest players in this,
Sam,
game.
who is now retired.
For
There's no back
example,
now.
like Grammar Jew, he paired up with the Big Mac when he was still like just in his prime, basically, and like that should have been a lockdown defense if Grammar was better on defense than he was on offense.
I think the Mumble's most strongest point is that whenever Blocka gets out, they're able to chase in such a way that they get them in the offensive D. They're really good at offensive D when the third defender rushes in and gets the return there. There's like 5 moments when they got the return near there.
Yeah, I think, although it changed when Coma Kid was in the game, I think probably overall Blocka had more hold. They just, it never really looked like they had that many capping opportunities, whereas the Mumblebees were just banging them in.
So moving into the next map, we've got Atomic, which is of course a completely different map to Rush, plays in a completely different way. How do you see the strengths of players like Grammargy translating into Atomic versus Rush?
I think actually they're going to be strong on this again because, well, it's different because it's very quick base to base. But the main thing about this map, I think, is game sense is a massive deal. when to stay ahead, watching the handoffs, all of that kind of stuff. And again, getting the pups, which I think the Mumblebees were probably better at overall.
I think one of the... sorry, carry on.
Yeah, so we'll have to see. But Blocka didn't put in a great performance that last game, so could go either way.
I think one thing for me is that Grammar is very capable of soloing these two O players. And on Atomic, one of the main mechanisms you've got is that handoff in the corner.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
If Grammar is able to solo and Woblet's able to stay on the flag, then that's going to make that, render that somewhat useful.
All right, and interestingly for this second game, which has now started,
better at doing anti-re, so I will give them the edge on doing this one.
there's Shola is back in the lineup, so Shola and Coma Kip are on O, which is an interesting change.
And Bulk's back in as well.
Oh, right. That could bode well for Blocka, and Bulk was out there. Didn't need to do the micros.
He's had frozen peas on his lap.
That's another thing with this map, which might hold Blocka back a bit. You need to push the caps really hard because you can't let them get back ahead. 4 OD on this map is impossible to cap against.
It's always like a counter attack, basically.
Yeah. Oh, but Jerry's got a rolling here. This is a great chance.
Although Coma's going to be out.
Although they let him out. But still, there's potential.
Jim probably needs to push off it with that.
That was a good try from Jerry there. He nearly had it. But Bulk's out past 2, and Atti's got the Juke Juice solo here. No, that's good work from Grammar. That was a great hold. Okay, so what do we reckon, chat? What's our predictions for this game after hearing us all talk about it? Who do we think's got this? Blocka or the Mumblebees? And scores. Come on, Ed, I'm looking at you.
I think the Mumblebees are going to get this too. Grammar, Juke.
We have a 4-3 Blocka, a 5-4 Mumblebees, a 6-5 Blocka. Everyone thinks it's going to be a close, basically.
I'm going to go for actually a kind of low-scoring game. He says,
that was a good effort from Jerry.
I'm going to say 4-1 Mumblebees.
That's a big call.
Bulk should.
It's been cagey so far and quite low scoring, but I reckon with the 3 pups here, this is going to be a high-scoring game. So,
although we've got 2
TagPros as well.
Let's go with.
Now there's the chance for Jerry.
7-3 Blocka.
And it
Come
is,
on, Jerry.
I think.
Come on, Jerry.
There's my one.
She had to go for it though.
It's a good start from Blocka here.
They just got pops there, didn't they?
Shola was waiting for the bomb. Mistimed it. Now there it is.
I don't like that grab.
Gonna use it.
No, that's a waste of the bomb.
Fails. Too many flashes.
And not working together there to get the grabs.
Yeah. Pop's going to be up in 10.
Need to be going for theirs, Coma. Oh, we actually had a good grab chance, but Jim's going to get that. And that's a TagPro on D here for the Bees.
Yeah,
but Jerry has got a grab away.
Oh, Coma gets around.
Coma's past 3. Essentially,
this might be a cap.
This is a good
if
chance.
Woblet can.
Yeah, that's excellent stuff.
There it is.
Great stuff.
And there's another chance here. Shola's coming high. That's a second cap. Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about in Atomic. The power ups just give these opportunities. But that was very well taken by everybody on the Mumblebees. And there's a third chance here.
There
that's 3.
Is. Another one.
Awesome.
Mumblebees already racking an advantage.
And this is maybe what we kind of talked about in the first game. When they have the chances, they put them away. They seem quite. Oh, Coma here. That's a brilliant move.
Absolutely. Ozzy boost there.
Grammar is bossing the defense.
Well, both of them are. Grammar and Wobbler making huge solos.
That's the kind of
handoff with a good chance here.
About.
OD is fantastic.
OD nicely.
Yeah, this is really a Grammar map, apparently.
Pups are up.
Should be going for pups, yeah.
Bulk
stop it.
Using the pups tried cap.
Oh, there's a TagPro here. He's got to get ahead. That's going cap.
Yeah, it's cap.
That's a cap. Grammar
play that Blocka.
Can they way back for that Juke Juice.
Can they do a Mumblebees? I don't think they can with Grammar here with the Juke.
Oh no.
No, Grammar's got him contained.
That's NZ's 4-1 prediction out of the window.
In 4 minutes. Well, if it carries on this way, it's going to be...
Very well done.
Oh,
baited.
It's good blocks. Oh, it's unfortunate.
Now, Bulk,
come on, Bulk, you got
alone. The defense
See, I don't
is
like
rushing.
that from Bulk. He's got to either go to the corner or push out.
Oh, but ball
I like
having
that,
said
though.
that-
I like
goes
that.
through them.
Well, he's still going to die.
No, he's
Yeah.
trying to do too much there.
He's trying to do too much. He either
Yeah.
needs to get back and keep the retrain alive, or
He's trying
push
to be
it.
too cheeky.
And I'd like to see him push it a bit more.
He's trying to be Maradona.
Yeah.
That's nice from Jerry, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
Jerry
nice from
with
Jerry.
a-
And he's
a
boosted
split.
in. It's going to be difficult though here.
Probably should go back for pups. He's going to let Bulk get that.
No, he's got a
That's
TagPro
all
lead coming in.
man.
There we go. This should
They've
be a
got to
third.
grab. They've got to go to grab.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, there's a TagPro coming in.
Grammar
Come
coming
on,
in?
Grammar. Oh, 4-3.
Nice stuff from Blocka Juniors to go back into this game.
Yeah.
They didn't get all tilted. Just calmly putting the caps away.
Bulk takes the grab.
Not that good of a bomb there by Shola.
That's one.
Jerry's been looking
Well
very
done,
good on
Bulk.
the flag.
Great
Oh, that's
block there.
that's
Oh.
unfortunate.
Nice defense by Shola.
Yeah, just about.
Jerry's trying to go for the
Handoff.
handoff.
That's unlucky. Now we've got Jim on O, mixing it up. And Jim's out past 3. This is cap.
Really nice grab. That's cap.
That's well done.
And it's the tie.
Easy cap.
So I think
Yeah.
my prediction. Oh, I said 7-3. I think so. That's also gone. And there's another TagPro lead here. Shola needs to stay alive.
And he
That's
does.
fine. He's done well.
Yeah.
Catches Jerry over coming in a little bit though.
And this.
Oh,
Ooh. No, Shola, you can't go for that. That's very optimistic.
Going for the straight line.
Oh,
instead.
yeah.
he spawns well though.
Oh, that's
Oh,
actually a good
keep
chance
going.
here.
Oh, still not dead.
From Shola. Bob doing well. Nice block from Jim. Nice stuff from Shola. Using that bomb smartly.
So I like
Oh,
Grammar
great
here.
reset.
Grammar was just sitting middle, containing that big choke, which is my favourite thing to do in Atomic, making sure
Yeah.
they don't get past.
Oh, Shola.
Dick.
Shola with a big solo grab into the spike. And solo grabs on the other side as well.
Jim probably had a good chance for a grab though.
He did. Interesting that the defense hasn't managed to have that much prevent so far. I guess it's a lot because of the pups, but
Now teams are much more conscious of the power ups.
yeah,
After
they've
popping
been good.
left-
4 minutes
left-
of prevent again, and Jim Jimson's just more than a minute of that. And that's
Ooh, nice from
Shola, great play.
And Grammar's got
Handoff's-
a tag right
handoff's
here. I want
good.
him to push up.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing well. Come on, Kramer, rush that. That's a capping chance.
Should be a
It's a
cap.
good
Jerry
chance.
with a bad snipe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blocker needed to contain further upfield there with
Another?
the tag break. That's
Yeah.
that's all Grammargy there with his positioning. It's fantastic stuff.
Yeah, and also they were relying on the left guy not being tagged. He was just brutally tagged by Grammar, I think.
Brutal.
Bruce.
Savage tagging.
Big tags.
Ukes. Just uked.
So I think someone had a
Oh,
6-4
well
scoreline.
done.
Let me go and have a look. Oh, Edvard had a 6-5 Mumblebees.
Oh, this might be another cap. It is.
And,
Oh.
and that's gone as well. There we
Sorry,
go.
Edward. This is 11 caps in 10 minutes.
I mean, I predicted cap heavy, but not quite this much.
Well, but now trying for the anti, but it didn't work.
Ramji getting past that big choke. Willie.
That's good
And
stuff from
Grammar
Grammar.
passes again.
Nice play. And using the bomb here. He's got a
Yeah.
chance at a cap if they can get Jim, but Jim's sensible.
Jim probably
Nice stuff,
trying
let's
to go
get
for
this
the
Jerry.
end off.
But again,
Foul.
Grammar really showing his
Yeah.
experience here. It's fantastic stuff.
Shola can get Atty here. This is a great chance. He does. Woblet should probably be playing
Push back,
Atty
well,
there.
but come on. No, he's going for the pup. That's fair enough.
The blocker really needs to try to.
Ooh.
Oh, they got a
force
TagPro here.
things.
This is a good chance for Blocker.
Jerry's, what's he going to pick up? He's gonna
There's
pick
two
up the
TagPros.
flag, right?
Oh, that's a good kiss. That's fine.
That's nice from Bill.
Oh,
And we
this
got
might
two
be a cap.
TagPros. This is a cap.
Fortunate
Well
blunder.
Shola, get out there. Well done.
Come on,
Well
Blocker.
done. Shola did well.
Good chance.
Forced him back.
Oh,
The
no.
Mumblebee's doing a really good OD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had just enough people ahead there to sort themselves out.
Nice kiss. Shola can get away from the defense. Tries to juke
And
them.
with 12 seconds left on the clock. It looks like we could end this game 7-4 to the Mumblebee.
2, 1.
And we do. And on that
It's
note,
GG.
I'm going to have to leave you as Ajax Miners is now about to play Real Madrid Miners in the other semi-final. I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of C and OC, and thank you for having me.
I might just leave as well, though.
To watch the other game.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Me and Jolt can carry on for a bit, and then I will come and watch you boys shortly.
Cheers, boss man.
Right,
Peace out.
cool.
Thanks, guys. See you in a
Good
bit.
luck, guys.
Good luck.
Yeah.
See ya.
Have fun.
Bye, Nat. Well, there we go. I have to say, my prediction of 7-3 was pretty close, although that was for the entire game. So, rip.
No, I think both O's are outperforming the respective opposing D's so far, especially on a map where it's fairly simple to cap. Both flags are really close, but the jukes have been plenty, and I don't know. It's been
it's been a good game to watch.
Exactly.
More interesting than the first one, I think. But I actually think, although Jerry's been pretty good on the flag, I'm going to call out for Jerry. I think Grammaju has been the difference between the teams.
Definitely, yeah.
Because although they've, a lot of the caps have come from TagPros on both sides, he's just managed to, purely by positioning, turn one cap into 2 or 3, which has given them the advantage.
Yeah. He's being the mastermind behind the waves of caps that the Mumblebees have been able to achieve so far.
Yep.
Both in Rush, I think, as well as in Atomic right now. Let's see what happens in the second half. What's the score?
It's 7-4 to the Bees at the moment.
Blocka really needs to be quite aggressive, at least early on. See if they can get a few caps.
Yeah,
so that they can balance out. It's going to be hard, I think, especially because the Mumblebees are being really good in defense.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I wouldn't write them off even yet, though. I think there's still a good chance for them to come back into this.
Here in Atomic, as we have seen by the Mumblebees, you can get 3 caps under 1 minute, so
yeah, absolutely.
anything can happen.
I should turn my sounds on.
Coming up, let's see what he can do. He played fairly well in the first map. Can he be the decisive player that the Mumblebees need to secure the win?
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think, honestly, Coma's been really good in both halves that he's played so far. So, he's been a standout as well for me. So, it's kind of sad to see him drop off there, but I'm sure Al will be an adequate replacement. Shall we maybe get a listen in? I don't know if the teams have said that that's okay, Zeries, but for the second half, might be interesting to hear some comms from the other guys. That's a no from Blocka.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get one for the Bees, but I'm not sure. I'm going to go and ask.
Go. Shout out as well to Zeers for allowing or doing the stream so far. It's been really good. And shout out to all of our viewers so far as well. And as well to the commentators, yes, to C and me. People are rating up, Raylan asking if things are ready or not. See, so what was the response?
The response was that the Mumblebees are ready and they are happy with the listening at some point. Although Shola said not an intense moment, so we could quite happily pop in on them with Shola swearing his ass off. We'll have to see.
Very well. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Game is launching.
Get hype, chat. Second half. Can we see Noob? Can we see some chews in chat, please? Maybe some Lennies.
Shout out to eLTP as well. We wouldn't do it without you, eLTP. You know that.
So no one's going for the bomb play start on Atomic, which I like, where the defense bombs the 2, offense over.
2, 1.
Unless Rammer's got it here. No.
No,
And
apparently not.
the lineups, yeah, we've got Coma out for Al, but the blocker remain the same. And Jerry's immediately out past 2. He's got a good chance if he goes around the back. He's going
Yeah,
for.
nope.
He was going for the Berlin Kepler, and it was actually on, but didn't quite find the point.
Now defense rushing back.
That's
Balk passes
too
through
aggressive though
them.
from Bulk.
Let's see, Balk. He spikes himself. Had a nice chance there.
And it was good effort. I like to see when you have a chance to cap there that you don't go top on 2v2 blocks, just purely because the middle choke is larger.
Nice
That's great
boost
stuff
by
from Jerry. He's got the bomb to work with. But there's 3 ahead.
Too many OD, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
see what
not going
Jerry
to
can
happen.
do.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Good play. Jerry's been really good with the flag so far this half. He's been patient. Oh, this game,
Yeah.
sorry. Taking
Let's
his
show
time.
it so far, yeah. Oh,
No,
it's going to be
Oh,
wrong
that's so
side of the
unfortunate.
corner.
Yeah. 1/8 of a pixel in that one, I think. Oh, but they just let Shola grab.
Oh, and Shola gets a juke
Because
juice.
of the pups, there's
Jukes Balk, but can
And rolling
get
re.
it around him. Now all
power-up's just saving.
in very simply so.
Oh.
Jim with a split-second grab.
Jim timed his grab to perfection there. There was not a lot of difference between a cap and a save there.
Jerry,
Very close chances for both teams at the start of this
Exactly.
half.
very exciting so far.
But Jerry again showing his skills on the flag. Just holding for days.
The Bumblebees are really being very aggressive.
They're being aggressive, but they're always making sure they're ahead, which is that's good stuff. Which is not something that blockers seem to always be doing. Like
Exactly.
they let Shola get an easy grab out there. It's, Mumblebees seem to be very well practiced on this map.
Definitely, yeah. Well, it helps that they didn't get the buy. As you can probably remember, some players were on majors were complaining that the presence of the buy did not help, at least with their competitiveness.
Oh right, yeah. No, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Because both teams that didn't have to play in the preliminary semifinals both lost, and some of the players were
No one is chasing.
Yeah.
Chilling out in the boost corner.
which is weird.
But they're all ahead now. He's going to die here unless he can pull off a big play. Oh, that was a good effort, to be honest.
Exactly.
Letting them
Now
push
Jerry-
the button for you.
Shola should probably try and kiss, especially because Al is doing anti.
But and that's a good anti. Al was listening into the chat, and Grammar there with the big solo again, showing his to get the reset, showing his stuff. But Jim's
Now
out
Jim
here.
is plus 2.
No,
Well
good
done
stuff
by
from
Al.
Another round
Balk.
of pups.
Balk is waiting for the pup, I think.
Yeah, I think he is. But I'd like to see him just push it because, gone Bulk.
Now Grammar going.
Oh, they got a
Get-
TagPro.
This is
This is again, the Mumblebees are just dominating on pups at the moment. Not giving Blocker a chance here.
okay. This is probably a cap. Let's see what Ati
Well,
can do.
Ati was very good at this last time, and this is going to be a cap for Blocker. If Jim can hit that. Oh,
Jim
it's so tense.
hesitated. Yeah.
But it's good hold from
Now
Ati
the
there to
defense
stay
is
low.
coming back. With Shola. Shola's doing a nice hold.
And Ati's holding for days, although he walks into Grammar. As I say that, what do I know?
Usually holding for days. Now Jerry with a cheeky, unsuccessful boost.
And Ati again with a rub grab. They've managed this quite a lot. That's fantastic OD from Al Harrington. Really is.
Exactly. A Balk once again waiting for the pup. Nice pup. Awareness. He gets a rolling.
Okay, here's
This
a chance here
might
for Blocker.
be.
It's past 1, past 2. But again, they
Went
just leave
too
a tag
direct.
pro on Re,
Yeah.
on middle even. There's another chance. Jim coming in,
Oh,
and he's got it.
What a nice block.
Oh,
But
wow.
it's probably a bit not very intentional.
I'm going to
but-
call that lucky.
Yeah.
The rolling boost pushed the OD just past the flag on both sides. But that's what Blocker need, and that happens sometimes. So there's only 1 cap in it now.
Exactly. Block it very near the tie.
4 minutes left in the game.
Now Shola had a nice room to grab the flag, but he hesitated. Now Al trying to get through. Can't.
Oh, Jerry. Bulk needs to
This
stay
might be a
alive.
nice
Oh, that's good
opportunity,
stuff
but
from Bulk.
Bulk with nice juking.
And yeah, if he dies there, okay, that's fine. But there was a good chance for a handoff there to Jim as
Still
well.
waiting for the pop.
Oh no. Oh no.
This might be a cap.
Oh,
it was
well
a nice
played
attempt,
from
though.
Jerry there. Good awareness. Again, though, they're just giving up middle to the Mumblebees. They don't seem to have that timed at the moment.
Now at tight, doing very well and pushing. Yo.
And look at this, 4D in the middle of the choke. But no, but that's good because well, that's what Blocka weren't doing last time. They just shut down that TagPro there. The Mumblebees did by containing middle instead of waiting on flag. Anyway, Bulk with another chance. Can he pull off some crazy boosts here? He's got the left wall and he's got a good effort there, but there's just too many people on OD. Grammar getting rid of the bomb. They're playing very tentative now. They know there's one cap in it. They're not pushing for the reset anymore.
Split by Atai.
It's only Grammar going back. Wublets, they're taking their time.
They're trying to park the bus a bit, especially because there's not much time left.
Are they going to go for the big play? Oh,
no, I think
I
they're
thought
waiting
Jerry
for
into the bomb.
They were waiting for the pop. Grammar.
Yeah, I think now would be a good time, Zeries, to maybe go for a listen in to the Mumblebees, if we can do that. Yeah, Bulk with a good chance.
This might be a cop. No.
And that's a reset from both sides. So 2 minutes left in it, one cap in it. That's okay, Zeries. If we just do it for maybe like 20 seconds, whenever you're ready, just let me know. We'll have a little listen in.
Let her rip. Now Blocka really need to do some magic. Just 120 seconds left.
Okay, Zeries, go for it, and then we'll come back in 20 seconds.
I'll just get ahead.
TagPro.
I got it.
Take it
Yeah.
easy.
Reset. Go for mid, go for mid.
Yeah,
We've got
Catch your roll.
We have no re now.
Yeah, I'll get three.
you got it.
that's a cap.
Nice.
Go for another one. Get it. Grab.
Yeah, after this.
One in. He's
Left
it's
cap.
clear.
I'm going.
Oh shit. Salty.
I reckon we should give him shit for chatting in chat.
He's bombing. Top now. Nice.
Wow, well there we go. We we moved in at the right time there. The two winning caps potentially for the Mumblebees. Again, just fantastic work with the TagPro.
Exactly. Bulk with an early GG.
Yeah.
Already seeing what was happening.
Probably not feeling so good in the Blocka channel now, so they need, 3 caps to pull here in 1 minute? I mean, it's certainly doable if they can get a TagPro here, but okay. Bulk with a good chance for 1, but that's a TagPro picked up from the other side.
Really needs to be direct.
You need to push Bulk here. No, that's 2 TagPros to the Mumblebees. But that's 1.
This might be
Come on, Jerry.
else.
Come on, Jerry. Oh. If Bulk
2
timed that like
on D, it's impossible.
slightly later, that would have been a winning cap. But there you go.
Jerry still waiting. The D really needs to go. Force Grammar for an error.
20 seconds left. 2 caps. Need to go. Jim's got a grab. He's past 2.
Jim
Have they
is
got
going.
the blocks? It's 14 seconds. He's still got a chance. Look at that
tension.
OD. No way through. 10 seconds left.
Over.
It's over. That's such a shame for Blocka. But a fantastic performance from the Mumblebees.
Definitely.
Good game all around. And again, Grammar G there with
semi-final.
17 returns.
Well
Good Grammar
played to
G
both
game.
teams.
Yeah, well played, guys.
Once again, Grammar G might be the MVP of this map too. With
I think so.
17 returns, it's just, on my opinion, a level above everyone else, at least on defense.
Yeah, he definitely seemed to be. It was his chasing that was really the key, I think, getting those resets and those solos. But again, all of the Mumblebees did fantastic work there, just banging in those caps.
Yes.
We'll have to go back and look at the stats. I feel like Blocka again probably had more hold.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Just didn't manage to string them together.
But the buy curse is still going on. Blocka actually got the buy and lost once again. That is correct, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Now let's see what happens on the next match with Real Madrid.
Indeed, yeah. It's time for me to go and check on the Ajax game. So everybody who's watching on Zere's stream, it's over. Who's streaming the second one? I actually don't know. Is it Chuck?
Yes, it is Chuck Finley.
Okay. Pop on over to the Chuck Finley stream. I'm gonna not commentate this one. I think I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah.
But
To
that was
all our viewers,
good games.
Thank you very much for
well
watching.
played to both Blocka and to the Mumblebees, who will go through to the final.
Yeah. Well then, guys. See you next season.